We're breaking into our regular schedule right now for a special report. We've just gotten word of a major development in the world of AI. And folks, this one looks like a real game changer, especially for cybersecurity.
The date is March 5th, 2026, and a huge announcement just dropped. It really feels like it could be kicking off a whole new era in how AI is developed.
So here's the headline. OpenAI has just announced a new model called GPT 5.4 Thinking. But what does that actually mean? And more importantly, why is this such a big deal?
So, what's all the buzz about? We're hearing this marks a new frontier in cybersecurity. The big question we need to answer is, what exactly makes this model a true breakthrough?
Okay, let's start with the basics. GPT 5.4 Thinking is, simply put, the latest reasoning model in the GPT-5 series. But, don't let that simple description fool you. The real story here is much, much bigger than that.
The real secret sauce is right here, in this quote from the official announcement. It's the first general-purpose model to have implemented mitigations for high capability in cybersecurity. See, this isn't just about making AI smarter. It's about making AI fundamentally safer, right from the start. To really get the significance of this, we're going to have to zoom out and look at the bigger picture. So let's put this new model into context and see where it fits in the rapidly expanding GPT-5 family.
This timeline alone shows you just how incredibly fast things are moving. The baseline we've been using for comparison is GPT 5.2 Thinking. Then, just 2 days ago, we got GPT 5.3 Instant. And now, today, GPT 5.4 Thinking is announced. The pace of innovation this week alone is just, well, it's mind-blowing.
So you might be asking, what's the difference between the model that came out 2 days ago and this new one? It really all comes down to their purpose. GPT 5.3 Instant was designed to make everyday conversations smoother, more useful. But GPT 5.4 Thinking is built for something completely different. Heavy-duty advanced reasoning and, this is the key, cybersecurity.
And if we dig into its family tree, so to speak, we can see it's part of the ongoing GPT-5 series, and its performance is being measured against GPT 5.2 Thinking. But its safety features didn't just appear out of nowhere. They're actually built on the foundation that was laid by a more specialized model, GPT 5.3 Codex. This shows a really clear, deliberate path towards creating safer, more responsible AI. Okay, so with all that in mind, what comes next? Let's talk about the broader implications of this announcement, because this is where things start to get really compelling.
If you take away only one thing from this report, it should be this. For the very first time, a general-purpose AI has been released with high-level cybersecurity safeguards built in from the ground up. This is a massive milestone.
And that milestone, well, it represents a fundamental change in how we approach AI. For years, we've been focused on how to secure AI systems, how to keep them from being misused. Now, the AI is becoming a key part of the security solution itself. It's not just a tool we need to protect anymore. It's actually becoming a protector.
And this all brings us to a really crucial question for the future. As AI starts taking on a much more active role in securing our digital world, what new questions do we all need to start asking? Questions about trust, about oversight, and about the very nature of security in an age of intelligent machines. That's the conversation that really begins today.